All right, looking at number 31, we have another composite solid. And now when I look at it, it is actually a cylinder that's in the middle. And on the ends of it are two hemispheres, two kind of circular regions. And if we put those two together, we're going to get one entire sphere. So when I talk about the volume and the surface area, I'm going to count those two hemispheres together as just one sphere. All right, so the surface area of a cylinder is usually 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. And the 2 pi r squareds represent the two bases of the cylinder. But since our cylinder is capped with two hemispheres, we don't actually have any bases. So I'm going to erase those. And so we just have to worry about the 2 pi r h. 2 pi, the radius is 6, the height is 8. And 2 times 6 times 8 is 96 pi. So that represents the cylinder part in the middle of the figure. Then we have two, as I said, hemispheres, and together they make up one whole sphere. So the surface area of a sphere is actually 4 pi r squared. And so the only unknown here is r, and that's going to be the same as the radius for the whole cylinder. So that's 4 times pi times 6 squared, which is 36. And 36 times 4 is 144. Pi, of course, and so now if I add 96 to it, to put those two together, we get a surface area of 240 pi units squared. All right, let's talk about volume. The volume is going to be simple as well. It's going to be the volume of the cylinder plus the volume of the sphere added together. So the volume of the cylinder, we've already done that in that last problem, is pi r h, pi r squared h. So that's the area of the base times the height. Plus the volume of the sphere is a little different. It's 4/3 pi r cubed. Okay, so volume of the cylinder is going to be pi times 6 squared, which is 36, times the height of the cylinder, which is 8, plus 4/3 pi times the radius of the sphere, which is also 6 cubed. Okay, so 36 times 8 will tell us that the volume of that cylinder in the middle is 288 pi, plus 6 cubed, 6 caret 3 on my calculator. That's why I'm typing. So I've got 4/3 pi times 216. I have to multiply 216 times 4 divided by 3, which gives me 288 as well. So 288 pi plus 288 pi is going to be 576 pi. So that's 576 pi units cubed.